Hi there, my name is Stephanie Bear. I'm here to take you through an after-work yoga flow that will help you relax and get rid of stress through breathing and movement. I hope you enjoy it. Let's start in a sitting position. You can use a block or blanket if you have any problems with joint mobility. Beginners can place one foot in front of the other. Those who are more used to yoga can sit cross-legged. Sit with a straight back. Place your hands either on your knees or place your right hand in your left. This is a classic meditation position. You combine the male and female and unite the conflicting forces within your body. This helps the flow of energy. If you've had a stressful or frustrating day, it does you good to just sit and breathe. Feel a sense of peace simply by breathing in and out. Feel grounded. Feel your spine. Pull up through your spine. Relax any muscles that you're not using. Lengthen your neck and relax your shoulders. Take all the energy from around you and guide it into your body. Try to release yourself from any burden you've been carrying throughout the day. Let your thoughts float by. Take time to be at peace. Take time for yourself. And come back to your body. Feel your nostrils opening and focus on your breathing. Can you breathe easily on both sides? Observe whether your breathing is shallow or whether it reaches all the way to your stomach. Just go with it. Relax your stomach. Let it all go. Relax your chest. Let go of any resistance. Close the right nostril with the index finger of your right hand and breathe in and out through the left nostril only. Breathe in gently and out again. Focus on the whole left side of your body. Let's change sides. Now close the left nostril with the index finger of your left hand and breathe gently in and out. focus on the whole right side of your body. Now place your hands back on your knees and focus on both nostrils. Has anything changed? Feel the middle of your nose and focus on the space in front of your spine. Place your hands around your knees. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, round your back. Curl back and tilt your pelvis forwards. Then straighten up as you breathe in. Breathe out and round your back. Breathe in and straighten up. Breathe out and round your back. Straighten up from your pelvis. Focus on your spine, your pelvis, all the way up to your forehead. Breathe out deeply and breathe in deeply once more. Release your hands and breathe in. Lift your hands above your head. Feel both sides of your body, right and left. Place your hands together above your head. Breathe out and move your hands down so they are in front of your chest. Remove any items you've been sitting on and lay down on your back. Bring your knees to your chest and circle them. That feels good. Your lower back releases. If you sit a lot during the day, this is a great exercise to relax. Stretch your hands above your head. And stretch from your fingers to your toes. Take a breath in and out. Bend your right knee and pull it towards you. As you breathe in, lift your left arm above your head and stretch through the whole of your left side. The next time you breathe out, bring your hand back to your knee. The next time you breathe in, stretch through the whole of your body. Feel your center. Breathe out and pull your left knee towards your stomach. Breathe in, stretch your right arm over your head and feel your side, and stretch out again from your toes to your fingertips. Breathe out and pull your knee towards you again. Stretch out again as you breathe in. Breathe out and place both hands on your right knee. Pull your knee in and bend your groin for more mobility. Breathe in and stretch through the left side again. Place your hand back on your knee. Breathe in and feel both sides. Breathe out and pull your left knee in. Breathe in and stretch through the right side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull both knees to your chest and breathe out. Place your feet flat on the floor with your arms next to your body. Focus on your pelvis and lift your back vertebra by vertebra off the floor to form a shoulder bridge. Lift your chest towards the ceiling, your throat towards your breastbone. Breathe out vertebra by vertebra. Lower your hips slowly towards the floor again. Breathe in and slowly raise your hips towards the ceiling. Breathe out and lower slowly. Make sure that your feet are in line with your hips and your knees and thighs are parallel. Your knees are above your feet. Lower your hips. Stretch your arms out to the side and place your feet on the floor so you can move your knees to the left, then to the right. Breathe in as you lower your knees. Breathe out as you bring them back to the center. Breathe in and move your knees to the side. Breathe out and back to the center. One more on each side. Breathe in and stretch out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Feel the stretch. Relax your shoulders, breathe out. Draw your knees into your stomach with your hands on the back of your knees. Lift your head slightly and try to roll forwards and backwards. Roll a few times until you can land on your feet. Place your feet slightly wider apart and up you go. Place your hands on the floor and maneuver yourself onto all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under your hips. Your back is straight at the moment. When you breathe out, go into the cat pose. Round out your back, breathe in, and come into the cow pose. Breathe out, focus on your spine, and release. Breathe in. Lift your head and come into cow. Breathe out. Breathe in and make your back straight. Come onto your feet and push your pelvis back. Walk the feet slowly towards your hands. Once there, let your head hang. Clasp your elbows and let your upper body hang like a waterfall. If you have any difficulties with flexibility, bend your knees slightly. This releases the tension. Then slowly bend your knees and straighten up vertebra by vertebra until you're standing. Now focus on your spine and your stomach and open slowly upwards. Lift your chest while keeping your hips still. Make sure that you are only lifting your chest and not pushing with your hips. Open your chest, look up. Enjoy the breathing. One last time, pull the shoulders back and breathe in. And release. Let's go into a slight squat, placing our hands on our knees. Keep your back straight and hold your stomach in. Lengthen through the spine from the tailbone to the forehead. Pull your shoulders back. Breathe in and raise your right arm. Breathe out and place the hand back on your knee. Breathe in and raise your left arm. Keep your back straight and breathe out. Breathe in and lift both arms. Breathe out and relax. If possible, let both hands drop all the way down to the floor. Bend your knees slightly if you need to. Roll up to standing. Let's stretch up again. Raise your hands above your head. Breathe in and raise your chest. Breathe out, bring your hands together and move them down towards your chest and bend your knees in a gentle squat. Breathe in and make yourself long. Dive down, arms to the side, head towards the floor. Breathe out. Bend the knees slightly and roll up. come to standing vertebra by vertebra. Focus on the front of your body and make yourself long. Breathe in. Hold the tension in your legs and chest with your chest up and breathe out. Breathe in, stretch your arms above your head. Breathe out, arms come out to the side and we dive forwards. Relax. Bend your knees again and roll up while breathing in. Breathe out and stretch your arms up as long as you breathe in. Breathe out. For the next position, move your feet together. Or keep them slightly apart if that's more comfortable. Knees and feet should be in line. Breathe in and roll up. Breathe out. Keep your knees in line with your feet. Keep your legs strong. Breathe in and keep the tension in your back. Reach your hands up. Feel the stretch from your tailbone right through to your hands. Breathe out and tip up. Relax. Now place your hands on the floor, bend your knees slightly and take a step back into a downward facing dog. Push your pelvis up and back, press your hands into the floor, push through and stretch. Come forwards into plank. Place your knees on the mat because we want to bend our elbows. Lower yourself gently onto your stomach and push through into cobra. Keep your neck relaxed. You can stretch it out, but only as far as it is comfortable in your back. Push down onto your knees and into downward facing dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. Let your head hang for a moment. Bend your knees slightly and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Stand on your right leg and move the left knee outwards. Rotate from the hip outwards. Place your foot on your lower leg, but not on your knee joint. If you feel comfortable and aren't wearing slippery trousers, you can lift the foot higher. This is the tree pose. Bring your hands together in front of your body or above your head, as you feel comfortable. Fix your eyes on a point in front of you. This exercise calms your spirit. It is more difficult after a stressful day than when you are at peace. Stand tall on your right leg. The leg is straight. Move the left knee outwards and find a position you feel comfortable in. It doesn't matter which one you choose. It's not about acrobatics, but finding peace. It's better to have your leg lower and be stable, rather than have it higher and wobble about. Go into the tree position and breathe. This also strengthens your ankles. Find a stable position. Move your leg to the front and take a big step back, but only as far as your hips can remain in a parallel position. Turn the back foot out slightly so that your knee is comfortable. Your pelvis is parallel. Bend the front knee slightly and push your pelvis forwards. Make sure that your back foot is stable. The more you stretch up, the more pressure there is on your feet. Put a little pressure on the back foot. Feel the stretch in your back. As you raise your arms, keep your body facing the front and remain stable. Focus on what you are doing. And release. The more you push up, the more you have to focus on your legs and feet to keep them stable. The more you face the front, the more you have to think about what's happening behind you. Place your hands on your hips and lean forwards with a straight back. Look towards your toes. Your neck is long. Keep your back straight and pull the right hip back a little more. And slowly lower towards your leg. If it's more comfortable, you can bend your knee a little. Then bend your right knee to move the left foot further back. Shift the weight back a little so that your front knee remains above the ankle. See how low you can go, keeping your back leg straight. Stretch through the spine and place your left hand on the floor. Bring your right hand up until your arms are in a straight line. Extend the heel back and feel the stretch throughout the body. Stretch right up. Move your arm down slowly. And come back into downward facing dog. Lower yourself onto your knees and place your forehead on the mat. Breathe out. Come back onto all fours. Place your feet on the mat and push back into downward facing dog. Walk your feet back to the front of your mat and let your head hang. Bend your knees and slowly come to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Shift your weight onto your left foot and your left leg. Turn your right hip out and come into tree. Relax and fix on a point. Slowly release, move your knee back to the front and take a long stride back. Make sure that your feet are in line. The back foot is turned slightly out. The pelvis is parallel. Push down through your back foot. Bend your knee and push your pelvis down. Bring your hands together in front of you and stretch out your spine. Lift your chest. Find a stable position. Enjoy the stretch. We don't stretch much during our daily routine, so this will really do you good. Place your hands on the top of your leg and move the left hip back a little. Straighten your back, lengthen your neck, and look towards your toes. And slowly relax. If you can, keep your legs straight, otherwise bend your knee slightly. Let your upper body hang and feel the stretch in your leg. Take the foot back and look forwards. Let your hips drop low, stretch your leg and back. Place your right hand on the floor. Make sure that your right leg stays straight and doesn't turn. Now rotate from the spine. Open. Keep your neck long. Arms in a line, stretch up. Push down, up. Forwards and back. Give the body a little more space. Bring the hand down slowly and the foot back into downward facing dog. Place your knees on the floor nice and wide. Lay the back of your feet on the floor and go into child's pose. Slowly sit back on your heels and bring your legs round to sitting. Stretch your left leg and place the right leg over it on the floor. If you're flexible enough, you can also bend your left leg and place it under you. It's important that you feel both sitting bones on the floor and your spine remains straight. Slowly turn to the right, vertebra by vertebra. If you can't see me, just keep rotating. Place your left elbow around your knee. Relax your neck. Don't make any extra movements in the neck. The rotation comes from all the vertebrae. Gently open the vertebrae. Look behind you and down so your cervical spine gets a stretch. And slowly back to the starting position. Bring your hand back round and release. Now let's move into the boat pose. If you feel able, you can stretch your legs up, and then we switch to the other side. Place your right leg on the floor, the left leg over it, or bend the right leg underneath you, however you feel comfortable. Yoga isn't about acrobatics. The goal is to open your body and relax, and that only works if you know your limits. Sit in a stable position, stretch through the spine and rotate vertebra by vertebra. Use the crook of your arm to pull your knee gently towards you. Relax your neck, shoulders down. Feel the stretch in your collarbone, neck, and shoulder blades. Look down. And release back to the center. We're nearly there. Roll down your spine vertebra by vertebra until you're lying on the mat. Move your feet a little wider apart so your knees can touch. Place your hands on your stomach. And feel your breathing. Feel how your stomach rises and falls. Observe the rhythm and depth of your breathing without changing it. Simply listen to your body. Now breathe in through your nose and breathe out with a hiss. Keep going until there's no more air in your lungs. That's usually much longer than you think. Breathe in gently. Observe your breathing again. Has anything changed? Has there been a change in the tension in your body? Were there moments of relaxation? How do you feel now in your body and mind? Feel your stomach and your hands again. Has anything changed? Turn slowly to the side and come back to a sitting position. You can use a block or a blanket again so you are comfortable. Does your posture or body feel different after this yoga flow? Were you able to relieve the stress of your daily routine? Has your nervous system relaxed? Have you released any tension or eased any aches and pains? Do you feel better within yourself? Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. A deep breath in and slowly out. Breathe in deeply and slowly out. Come back to yourself. And enjoy it. Be aware of the moment. Relax. If you like, you can remain here for a little longer. Thank you for joining me in this yoga flow. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you all the best. Perhaps you'll try yoga again, or even make it part of your daily routine.